guys, it's Frank from Cruising with Wheels. Welcome aboard the beautiful NCL Getaway.
So this just proves the fact that food is the common denominator no matter who you are. We couldn't find D&D, but guess what? Tooling through the buffet, we found Dave and Darlene. So we're all eating our lunch and we don't have time to talk to you right now.
Sorry.
So leave a message after the tone or leave a message below. So guys, just thought we would check in with you. Right now we're at the bake shop. We already,
I had a raspberry.
you had a raspberry macaroon and I had a vanilla macaroon. And then later,
Like 2 minutes later.
like 2 seconds later, D&D were here. And we all had gelatos.
I had strawberry gelato.
It was so good. And the crew here is phenomenal. So big thumbs up. But we just wanted to check in and tell you what we've been up to. We also just had a lovely conversation with subscribers.
Marcia and her husband George.
And earlier, just before we came down, we were talking with Irene.
Yeah, we met
subscriber.
We met up with Irene up in the Garden Cafe.
We were so excited to meet you all when we're cruising. So please don't feel that you can't come up and say hi. We're here. We're all on the same cruise, and we love to meet you all in person.
That's right.
So don't forget to click the subscribe button, and remember, we're on Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, and Instagram, and you will be able to find all those pictures of the subscribers that are on this cruise over on Facebook. And please don't forget to check out the crew member spotlight, because we have seen a lot of people that we know.
A lot of crew members from our Jade cruises, Gem cruises, yep.
Let's give a shout out to Cholette.
Cholette, yes.
Because
our concierge from the Jade.
She sent us a wonderful message via Gringo. Cholette took Gringo's place on the Jade, and when she heard that we were going on the Getaway cruise, she sent him a message and said, "You have to tell Kevin and Frank that I send my love. You make sure you take care of them." So you see, Norwegian is a family, and they all look out for each other. So you take care of your crew members, okay? But we'll check in with you in a little while. We just wanted to show you that we stopped at the bake shop, because remember, you all yelled at us for not trying the bake shop on the Bliss. We went on the inaugural on the Bliss and we didn't try anything.
Hey, we're at Cagney's tonight. Kevin's favorite steakhouse from NCL. Look at this awesome menu. So, second day sea day, and here we are for a big fat steak. Now Kevin will show you the menu.
So we just ordered. Our waiter is Tony. Tony female, not Tony male. And we just got our wonderful, delicious bread that they always have here at Cagney's, and the little Cagney's butter. What did I get? Let's see. I am gonna start out with the pork belly, the roasted pork belly. I highly recommend it. It's an appetizer here. They also sometimes have that in a main dining room, like Tropicana room, taste or savor. But I'm going to have some kind of beefsteak tomato salad. It's got onions and stuff on it. I figured why not try something new. I'm getting the 8-ounce filet mignon, and I'm having a side of onion rings, and they're made with truffle oil, so it's really, really tasty, and cream corn. And Frank's gonna share my sides, but I think what Frank ordered was his usual lump crab cake. We are getting, or he is getting, a Caesar salad, but because of the ban on romaine lettuce in Canada and the United States, because the whole E. coli issue, they're making their Caesar salads on board with icebergs, so we'll have to see how that comes out. We both ordered Cosmos, and Frank is getting a New York strip. So we'll catch you when the food comes. So Frank just decimated his Caesar salad. It's gone. I didn't even have time to film it. He wolfed it down. And my tomato salad was so good and huge. More food is coming. Okay, cruisers, we're still at Cagney's. They're treating us like kings. I'm sorry I haven't shown you more of this dinner. We're gonna try to show you a little bit more when we come back on Thursday for Cagney's for my birthday. It's kind of crowded here tonight. It's a sea day, and the tables are a little close, so we're trying to be respectful of the people that are in the table next to us. But I will take a moment and show you the dessert menu and pause it if you want to get a closer look. And you can always see what we ate on our food video, which will be produced and put together at some point, and we will tell you exactly what we ate, at what restaurant we got it from, and exactly what it's called, so that if you find it attractive or appealing, that you can order it. So let's take a look at the menu.
I don't know. I know that they're the thought, you know, they're differently. But I mean, I never made them.
We just came back to the room. Frank wanted to come back to the room. We just finished up at Cagney's. I have to tell you that it was probably, I don't know, I don't want to speak out of turn or put words in Frank's mouth, but I think it was probably the best meal we've ever had at Cagney's. Don't you think that it was a really, probably the best meal? Don't worry that I'm sitting on everything that's on the bed.
Oh my God, he's sitting on everything I just took out of my bag.
You have your glasses on your face. That's all that's
I'm
important.
just checking to see where my phone is.
Are you horrified?
I am currently horrified.
I have a little coolie, so nothing's up
Yeah.
in there.
Well,
But
if we're talking and telling you about our dinner and you hear a cracking sound, that will probably be the camera, the cell phone, and everything else he's sitting on. It was a good meal.
It was a really good meal.
yeah,
We
it was
enjoyed
good.
it very much, but it was a lot of food. So, and we've had a very long day. So Frank is going to do some journaling, right?
Yes.
And relax and chill. We have a 10 o'clock show that we were going to go to called Burn the Floor.
I don't know.
It's in the Tropicana room. It's supposed to be a high energy dance show.
Yeah, except I'm not feeling very high energy right now.
So he's going to take a nap. He's decided, well, he's going to journal and relax. And that's the great thing about cruising. Frank is going to stick around the room and just chill. And Dave, Darlene, and myself are going to go out on the town and go to burn the floor, baby. But we'll see if I last that long because I am tired. I'm full. I am so full from that dinner.
I know, and
It was so good. We were talking about this at dinner.
Yeah, we the last time we ate at Cagney's,
Maybe it's
on
age.
the Bliss, we had like the 8-ounce filet mignon, or did we have the little one?
I had the petite, and you had the
And I had
you
the
had
8
like
ounce
the
too.
strip.
No, I think I had the
Okay.
8-ounce filet.
Okay.
And this time I went for the 12-ounce strip, and yeah, it's a lot. So when we go again in a couple of days back to Cagney's, I think I'm gonna have the little 5-ounce petite
He says
filet.
that.
No, make sure I do.
You see these things on his face? You see these things on his face? Those are his eyes. And you know what his eyes are? His eyes are 3 times the size of his stomach, baby. Because we look at a menu and we're like, oh yeah, we'll have that appetizer. We'll have those 2 entrees.
I knew I was full 3 days ago, but I'm
Yeah.
not full now.
Oh, I'm starving. Well, guess what? We get halfway through and we're like, oh my God. Oh,
I know.
oh, I shouldn't have ate that.
Because you know I didn't have any sides.
But it was so good, and we tried some sides. I ordered some sides that I haven't had before. So I ordered the onion rings, and I was very impressed with the crispiness of the onion rings.
Very crispy. Yes.
Very crispy. So I will be talking to the executive chef possibly tomorrow to find out how he makes
I know.
them
and
so
then they
crispy.
had that nice garlicky cream corn.
Oh my God.
And a
The
little
cream
spoonful of it.
The cream corn was excellent. I really don't think of creamed corn as a high-end
I know.
food product, but it was really good. And it wasn't a traditional creamed corn, because the creamed corn is more macerated. Look at the words that are coming out of my mouth. Macerated. That'll be the word of the day for this vlog.
And my Caesar salad, even though it was made with iceberg lettuce, it still had the Caesar fixings, the cheese.
Making me
and
hungry.
And so it was okay.
So anyways, all in all, great meal at Cagney's. Thank you very much to all the staff in the NCL Getaway at Cagney's for making our meal wonderful. I'm going to go for a walk on the waterfront. And Frank is going to do some housekeeping here as far as taking some notes, doing some journaling, and we will catch up with you. I will catch up with you when I find Darlene and David for Burn the Floor. Burn it up. We're at Burn the Floor.